All right, welcome again to Sin Bin Stream, second game of the NHL hockey doubleheader. San Jose Sharks at Los Angeles Kings. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're ready for more NHL hockey here on Wednesday. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night as well, plus women's basketball in the morning. I know the Kings have some injuries, so they're actually going with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen tonight. Yeah, Kopitar and Armia are hurt, and yeah, Moore is still out, I guess. I haven't seen Moore in a while. And for San Jose, Giles. Oh, Delandria. That's right. Delandria, I think, got hurt in their last game. And Misa. But yeah, but Kopitar and Armia had recent injuries. I know one has an upper body injury. The other has a lower body. Can't remember which was which. I know Nedeljkovic just played the other night, so I would imagine it's Askarov. All right, just checking the audio. I don't know if Forsberg is maybe due for a start. We'll see. For the Kings. All right, in Chicago, Blues won, Blackhawks won. First intermission. Coming out of the intermission and getting ready to start the second period in Utah, Mammoth 2, Senators 1. As heard on Sin Bin Stream, Canadians 4, Flames 1, and in Washington, D.C., Stars 4, Caps 1. Yep, still don't have the goalies yet. Missed it in the pregame. Nice. That sounds like fun. That's cool. Yeah, something I think I tried once, and I was like in my 20s and not very good. Couldn't figure out how to stop, and that was my problem with rollerblades, I think, as well. Again, in my 20s when I did it. But hello, Zane. Glad you can make it. I don't know why we are still delayed. We're still at a commercial break. Hopefully they're doing the anthem right now. All right, well, I need to fix the schedule, but tomorrow, 10:30 a.m., women's basketball, Xavier at Villanova. And also, let's see, Trevor. Oh, are they honoring the LA Fire Department maybe? I don't know. Trevor Moore was speaking. Oops, I need to fix the chat on my tablet. There we go. Yep, tomorrow night, Panthers Canadians 6:05. Canadians played tonight and won over the Flames, and then Wild Kraken at 9:05. Yeah, looks like we have yet to have the ceremonial puck drop, or I don't know, the anthem. They've got the carpet out. Yeah, they still haven't. Still a little bit from starting. I usually steer clear of 9:30 games, and this is late. Hey, they've got the Kings jersey like this patch. Habitat for Humanity with the ceremonial puck drop. That looks like an old Jonathan Quick jersey the gentleman has on. Yeah, these are Reebok. These are old. It's been a while, I think, since Reebok made the jerseys. It's Fab or Fanatics. All right, former King Tyler Toffoli on for the ceremonial puck drop. Doughty takes him. They pick him up. So the Sharks in white and the Kings in black. Yep, that is an old Quick jersey. I could see the 32, and now I confirmed when he turned around. George Fallon, if he played hockey, I can't skate. Hello, Murgy's Gaming. Wait, who is George Fallon? Sorry, I don't get the reference. Yep, LA Strong. Not sure if they done the... All right, well, here's the goalies. We finally got that. Let's take a look at that. Askarov, 15-10-1, 3.07 goals against, 8.94 save, and 0 shutouts. Kemper, 12-7-6, 2.32 goals against, 9.12 save percentage. And I think it's, let's say 1 or 2 shutouts. It was not 0. All right, so now we're set. Sharks in white. They'll be going left to right. Kings in black going right to left. And it is Darcy Kemper versus Askarov. All right. I seen it all 3 times. You did it. You don't need to repeat the same thing over and over. Go, Kings, go. They bang on the drum. Face off. Controlled. I can't skate. I can't score. I can't play defense. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize it was 3 different things. Gotcha. Never mind. I thought it was the same thing. My mistake. All right. Face off. San Jose dumps it in behind the Kings net. In the far corner. To the near boards. Pass at the blue line. Gets into the far corner. Sent in by the Kings. Turcotte can't get a stick on it. Sharks send it to the blue line. Knocked down. And over the red line. Into the far circle. Shark shot. Kemper saves it and hangs on at 19-15. Should be the first shot on goal. That's got to be. They haven't given it to him yet. You're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, I get it. Sharks, yeah. I love Jaws, the first one. I kind of like the second Jaws as well. I haven't seen it nearly as much. It's after that they're really terrible. Kings win the face-off. Cannot get it out. Sharks keep it in. Taken behind the net. Into the near corner. And into the far circle. Doughty passes off the stick of Anderson. Sharks are going to send it right back in. That was Eklund into the near corner. Sent behind the Kings net. Drew Doughty sends it, but not out. Celebrini had it. Where's the puck? Taken by Drew. Doughty sends it to Anderson. Anderson up the near boards. Taken over by LaFerriere. Drop pass. Kempe shot high above the net and into the netting. We get a whistle at 18:20. Cameron Weeks says George Fallon deserved it. Free Derek Chauvin. Okay. Fentman. Okay. I've seen Jaws, but I'm not up to the reference. All right, 18:20 to go. Near circle face-off in the Sharks' defensive end. They take it behind the net. Up the far boards. Kings tried to get it out. Toffoli dumps it right back in. Kings behind their own net. Dumoulin. And over the red line, Kempe has to retreat to pick it up. LaFerrier will dump it in. Sharks take it behind their own net. Yeah, Kings haven't come anywhere near getting a shot on goal, except for that one, but it was blocked and high. All right. In the near boards, sent up and passed to the far side. That was Leddy, presumably to Dickinson. Pass to the slot, a shot, a nice save by Kemper. He hangs on at 17-27. And the Kings need to wake up here at home. That's been their problem. They usually have slow starts at home. They can come back, but they could make their lives a lot easier if they don't start out so slow at home. Just picked up their 5th and 6th win at home Saturday and Monday. Both over the Wild. For whatever reason, the Wild, I guess, don't match up well with the Kings. Sent to the red line. Fiala carries it into the far circle. His pass gets away. Sent ahead by Graf. And it looks like Sharks were offsides. Ow. That would be my right knee cracking. All right, still only 2-0 Shark shots on goal. Mammoth up 2-1 still. 13-28 in the second. Still at intermission in Chicago. Still haven't dropped the puck. Hello, J. Mossberg. Ow. That's my ankle cracking nonstop, my right ankle. Dumped in by Edmondson after LA won the faceoff. Sharks get it to the neutral zone. Kings sent it in. At the red line, Sharks take it over again in their own end. Leddy passes. It's sent up ahead. And the Kings sent it out. Deflected by Turcotte on net. Steered aside. Played into the near boards. All right, Kings take it to the red line. Try to get a line change. The big guy, Hellenius, is out there. He's going to have to play more than usual because the Kings have 11 forwards and 7 defensemen. Tipped into the far boards by Doughty. Nice play up the far boards. Hellenius chases it into the far corner. And it's sent into the near corner. Anderson. They got a new guy out there, too, tonight. I don't remember hearing about before. Lee. He's from Sweden. Behind the net, Sharks can't dig it out. Hellenius, now it's sent by the Sharks up the near boards. Red line, dumped in. Doughty takes it from behind the net to Anderson. Anderson passed to Byfield. Byfield tried to dump it in. Sharks stole it over the red line. Up the middle. Poke checked away by the Kings into the near boards. And the shots are 2-1 finally. So the Kings registered their first shot finally. Let's see. Sharks turn it over. Byfield into the far circle. Takes it towards the net. Crashed into the post. It did not come off the pegs. Sharks going the other way. Right up the middle. Shot. Good save by Kemper to the far board. Celebrini wiped out trying to make a pass. And Byfield takes it to the red line and dumps it in. To the near corner, picked up by Leddy, and he takes it behind the San Jose net. All right, 3-2 are the shots now. Sharks, no score. Toffoli to the blue line. They skate it to the far circle. Still looking. Shot blocked into the near boards. Under 14 and a half to go in the opening period. Pass ahead. Fiala couldn't handle it. He retreats and picks it up. Sent to the near boards off of Drew Doughty's stick into the far corner. Sharks pick it up, skate it over the line. Pass to the near boards, tipped into the far corner. Looked like Clark sent it to Anderson. Anderson chips it. It is in the neutral zone. Picked up by Liljegren to the near circle. Graf shot wide of the target. No idea where it is. Now it's in the near corner. Poor camera work. And right by the penalty box, Graf sends it back. And the Sharks dump it in from the far boards. Anderson behind the net. Up to Doughty. Doughty sends it up the far boards. Taken by Kuzmenko. Pass to Anderson. Shot from the slot. Wide of the target into the far corner. And deflected into the near corner. So they give the Kings their third shot on goal. Sharks make a pass towards their bench area. And now a return pass to the near boards and dumped in. And Kemper plays it behind the net to the far corner. Eklund sends it, but kept it at the blue line for the Sharks. Long shot blocked into the near corner. And Sharks have it. They try to center it. It gets through everybody. Fogle into the far circle. He sends it back to the blue line. CC couldn't get there. Sharks over the red line, over the blue line. Ferraro pass to the far circle. Don't know if that shot got on net. And we're down to 12.5 to go in the opening period. Pass up the near boards, tipped in. Is that the new guy? No, it's Mo Verare. That's right. He doesn't play a whole lot, but the Kings have 7 defensemen tonight. I'm looking for Lee. That's the new guy. Forgot what number he is. All right, that was blocked out of the zone. Mo Verare dumps it in again. And the Sharks played up the near boards, but not out. Hellenius sends it around. Fiala makes a hit. Far boards, blue line kept in, but the Sharks take it over. We're at 4-4 shots on goal. Dumped in by the Sharks. Kemper leaves it for Clark. Clark over the blue line, over the red. Pass to Kuzmenko. He couldn't get to it. Sharks send it out. Clark, a pass off the far boards. Picked up. Pass to, let's see, now to the far circle. Kings shot. That was a shot by LaFerriere. Save by Askarov. Dumped in by the Sharks. Clark sends it to Edmondson. Back to Clark and the far boards. He couldn't handle it. To Foley there. Blue line keeper for the Sharks. Into the far corner. Behind the net. Edmondson waiting. King's probably getting a line change. Pass. That's Lee. Lee, 47. Shot from the near circle. Good save by Askarov. He has to freeze it. Good play by Lee. And it's 6-4 shots on goal. Kings at 10:53. Wow, they went quite a ways without a whistle there. This is the under 14 media timeout. I bet on Celebrini Kemp goal as well as the score going over 5.5. Oof. Yeah, we'll see. I can't remember if I've done a... Wait, have they played yet? Okay. Well, game 1 and 2 went 7 goals, but game 2 was in a shootout, so I don't know if that counts. But yeah, so first 2 games that happened. Kings won 4-3 in San Jose, October 28th. Sharks won in a shootout November 20th in San Jose, 4-3. This is the third and final meeting between the two in the regular season. Hey, Russman. How you doing? That was crazy what the Isles did to the Devils. They were like the Oregon Ducks in football. Yep. 9-0 does not happen too often. And Alex was saying the goalie didn't get pulled, that's even more unbelievable. I've never heard of a goalie sticking in the whole game for a 9-0 game before. I mean, maybe they had an injury and it was just his night to, eat up the minutes and no choice. All right, Blues Blackhawks resume in the second period. 17:07 to go, still 1-1. 9:15 to go in the second, so halfway home. Mammoth up 2-1 on the Senators in Salt Lake City, Utah. Blues Blackhawks in Chicago. Let's see. He did get Byfield did get a nice stuff attempt, but no goal. All right, under 10:50, the Sharks send it out. Doughty takes it behind the net. Near corner pass to the far circle. Return pass to Doughty at the red line. He sends it off the near boards and then sends it around. Collision by Ferraro and Turcotte. Sharks send it out. Take it over the red line. Into the far corner. Kings send it around. Near boards. Somebody got tripped. I thought it was Kuzmenko. No call. And Doughty brings it up. Probably letting the forwards get changed. Pass to the LaFerriere. Fogle chases near corner to the far corner for Malat. Pass to Dumoulin, blue line. Off the back of the net. Fogle can't get it. Sharks get it out. Puck is knocked up in the air off the boards, off the boards by the bench. And Byfield drops it to the defense. Pass to the red line. Malat couldn't dump it in. Sharks take it into the O-zone. Pass to the center. Near circle. Into the near corner. Sent around by Eklund. And behind the net. Up the near boards. Pass to the far boards. Cece sends it. Not out. Sharks, Celebrini, pass, gets away, tipped by Dumoulin, past Eklund. Eklund sends it behind the net. Picked up by the Kings. To the red line, glove down, and Toffoli skates it in. Drop pass to Celebrini, gets cleared down the length of the ice by the Kings, but that will be whistled for icing at 8:43. Shot still 6-4. Bills are favored? Wow. Interesting. I guess. Whoops. Wait. I don't know. Some comments were held. Okay. Now I think I'm knowing who this person they're referencing. I probably shouldn't have let some of those comments go earlier. I apologize. They seem to have calmed down. Yeah, there was a different George reference. It got held. I'm going to hide that one. We don't need to see that. Or that one. All right. Sent up the nearest boards by the Sharks as we got 8.5 to go in the opening period. Kings send it to the near boards. Stolen. Sharks take it to the near corner. Behind the net. Back to the blue line. And out. Pass to the near side. LaFerriere with the puck to the near circle. Pass doesn't get through. Good block. Good defense played by Leddy. Off the net. The Sharks take it up. Over the blue line. Over the red. Into the O-zone. Lost the puck. Who is 21? Why don't I have the roster report up? Did I accidentally close that? We got a whistle at 7:52. Who is 21? Oh, that's Wenberg on the Sharks. Yeah, I should remember that. All right, apparently it was icing again on the Sharks. Far circle face-off. Back to the blue line. And taken out. Up the far boards. Far circle for the Sharks. Tough angle shot deflected wide into the near corner by Reeves. And sent down by the Kings again, but they beat out the icing this time. Malott takes a hit behind the net. Dug out. Anderson over to Doughty. Doughty back to Anderson. Blast. Nope, it was wide of the net and off the back of the net. Hellenius battling in the far corner. Lee couldn't get it. Pass off the near boards. Taken by the Sharks and dumped in. They'll head for a line change. That was Ostapchuk who sent it in. And Hellenius right up the middle. He sends it wide of the net. Kuzmenko takes it behind the net. Stops, falls down, makes a pass behind the board still. Fiala couldn't get it. Sharks skated out. Graf with the puck. Into the near circle. He gets it back. Graf takes it behind the net. And blue line keeper. Long shot behind the net. Or blockered into the far corner. That looked like it was high. Don't think it'll be a shot on goal. Under 6.5 to go. Sharks. Far circle shot. Wide of the net and sent to the to the neutral zone. Still battling for the puck. And Graf sends it in. Dumoulin. Uh-oh. What happened there? It's in the crease, and luckily Kemper was paying attention, and he froze the puck. I do not know if Dumoulin got his pocket picked or what happened. He was going to pass it to Cece, and it was a good play by Eklund to knock it towards the net, I guess. All right, so I don't know what all this is. No, I didn't mean to highlight it. I'm going to delete this. I'm not going to leave this in the chat. I don't know who this is. Apologies. I'm glad YouTube held some of the other stuff too. I don't know what. I don't know what this. I don't know what this was about. Yeah. I have no idea. This has nothing to do with hockey. Those people if those people come back, they're going to be banned. Sorry for whatever the crap that was. I didn't understand it until I saw some of the messages that were hidden, and then it made more sense. So I apologize for that garbage. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna you know what? This person's gone. I don't know what the hell that was about. Who is this? All right. Mercy Gaming. So long. Farewell. Cameron Weeks. RW. I don't know what the fudge that was. All right. I think I got them both. Apologies for that trash. If you saw, hopefully you missed most of that conversation. I didn't fully understand it, and then I saw the messages that were hidden, luckily, and then it made more sense. So apologies for not being on the ball. Sinbin Admin's probably asleep. I don't know if she would have gotten that either, though. Yeah, sorry. I had no idea. Always looking for mods, Alex. You're welcome. Gracie, too. Anybody who's a regular. Dan C. If anybody wants to be a mod, just let me know. You're in. Can always use the help because obviously I fell asleep at the switch there and didn't get the joke. Never should have highlight. I can't highlight stuff that I don't understand. That's got to be rule number one. All right, Celebrini's shot is saved. I apologize. I hope that wasn't too offensive. Only retroactively did I understand what in the heck they were getting at. All right. Kings have it in their own end. Pass to the near side. Sharks take it over the blue line. They keep it in. Knocked out by the Kings. Shots are 6-6, so not a ton of shots. We get a whistle at 4:50. Well played, Oliver. Sorry, Gracie. I hope your team loses. You're rooting for Jacksonville? I just want the winner of that game to win it, you know? Like, I would like to root for both those teams, and I can't. But whoever wins it, I hope they win their second round game, because other than maybe the Texans, I can't think of another team I would root for in the AFC other than the Chargers if I had to. Oh, that's what you said, wow, do. Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Jaguars looking good. That's who you were saying was losing. Yeah, I'm sorry. We don't have a lot of mods that are active, especially during hockey. We have plenty of people that mod during WNBA. Oh, you guys are going to bet? I remember them flaunting some. Yeah, I mean, we've had people come and go, though. Yeah, Bubba's long gone. He deleted his account. Dom's long gone. Father Time didn't want to be a mod. And either did Rhonda. I didn't think you wanted to, Alex, but if you ever change your mind, let me know. Gracie, if you want to be a mod, or Dan C, anybody who's here a lot, just let me know. I can make you a mod. Okay, I think I'll double check that I hid these people too. I think it was just those two people. Gosh, was that stupid. And I was stupidly very slow on the draw there. Yeah, we can talk about Jaws again, though. The book is good, too. The book is different from the movie, too. If you know the characters. All right, well, they just kicked a shark out of the draw, speaking of which. Wenberg. This one, won by San Jose. They dump it in. Under 4.5 to go. Or under 4:45, pardon me. Can't tell the time. Puck is loose in the far corner. Sharks trying to dig it out. They get it back to Wenberg. He's battling with CC. That's not Wenberg now. That was 81, I think. Pass gets into the near boards. Letty sends it around into the far corner, sent by Regenda. Back to the near corner. Kings just can't get it out. There's a long attack zone time for San Jose. Letty into the slot, shot wide of the mark. Toffoli couldn't put in the rebound. And sent in by the Kings to behind the net. Under 4. Yeah, Alex spending it. Oh, no bet about being a mod. Okay. That's fine, Gracie. It's totally voluntary. I don't want anybody to be forced into it, just offering it. Mods can delete comments in the chat that are offensive that I miss is the main point, Dan. Pass. Oh, we got a delayed penalty coming up on the Sharks. It's got to be. And there's the whistle at 3:21. Looks like interference on San Jose. Mod is short for moderator. Interference on Iorio. Iorio. Yeah, I said it right. Iorio? Iorio? I don't know if it's Iorio or Iorio. That's hard to say, Iorio. It'll just be Iorio. All right, at 3:21, the Kings head to the power play. No score in the game. 3:21, I meant to go in the first. Oh, hello, Ryan. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, free to cheer for whoever you want. Clark, a shot, and the rebound cleared down the length of the ice by the Sharks. Wenberg, Graf, Liljegren, and Ferraro on the penalty kill for San Jose. 3 minutes to go in the opening period. Fiala with the puck over the red line. Drop pass to Byfield. To the far boards, Kuzmenko. Byfield back to the blue line. Kuzmenko down low for Kempe. Centering to Fiala. Ooh, what a save by Askarov. And he freezes the puck at 2:43. 1:22 on the King power play. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Yeah, moderator, you can delete comments in the chat for me if I'm not paying attention, Dan. Go Shark, go Sharks. Let's go, let's go. They can beat the Kings. Picked up on your grace. Well, I was always gracious. Oh, you do want to be a mod? Okay, hold on. I will make you a mod if you want. I thought you said no. All right, 2:33 to go. Sharks send it down the length of the ice. Still 7-6 shots on goal. All right, I'll catch up at the... Oh, what the hell happened there? Why'd we get a whistle? They get a side-by-side commercial. Oh, I'm a King fan. They're my number one team. I just have a lot of hockey hats, hoodies, and a handful of jerseys. This one's from the 90s when they were an expansion team. Appreciate the kind words. All right, the Kings, they had a face-off in their own zone. I didn't see what happened. Fiala carries it in. Far circle behind the net. Into the near boards. Kempe at the blue line. Byfield to Clark. Kuzmenko. Oh, that was off a Shark player into the neutral zone. Fogle sends it ahead. Clark with the puck. 38 seconds on the power play. Deflected out again by the Sharks. Races on. Kuzmenko into the near circle. Picked up by Wenberg. And help is on the way in the form of Fogle. He gets it to Turcotte. 22 seconds on their 5-on-4 man advantage for the Kings. Ward has it. That's another new name. LaFerrier looked like he got high sticked. No call. And it's dumped in. That should just about do it. Doughty skates it up. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Malat picked up Doughty. Near circle shot. Puck is loose behind the net. I think that was a good save by Askarov. Kings are offside. They got to tag up. Sharks have it in their own end. We got under a minute going. I got to catch up the shots on goal, too. Puck is in the far corner. Hellenius couldn't get to it. Sharks are going the other way. Pass taken away. Hellenius in his own end. Pass to the near boards. Sent ahead. Stolen by the Sharks. Wenberg back to his defenseman. Kings, both teams finishing up line changes. There's only 20 seconds to go in the opening period. Into the near corner. Kings take it out. Deflected into the far circle. Toffoli has it. 5 seconds. Shot. Blocked. Oh, King players slow to get up. It's Edmondson after blocking that shot. That's the end of the first period. Yeah, Edmondson struggling to get to the locker room or get off the ice. He took a blocked shot from Tyler Toffoli. Ooh, right off the right ankle, the inside of the ankle. Yikes. Hopefully Edmonton's all right. They do have 7 defensemen active tonight, so wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but they only have 11 forwards, and Edmondson's pretty good at being a defenseman. All right, so we got the second period timer rolling. I mean, first intermission, countdown to when the second period starts. We have 20 votes, 60% going with the Sharks, 40% for the Kings. That sounds like, what, 12-8 on the vote. Von needs a Kuzmenko goal. Rhino, I have a nickname. I hope we make the playoffs this year. Go Sharks. Yeah. I mean, they're sitting in a playoff spot. Your nickname. Oh, you got a real tattoo? Maybe of a... Okay. Oh, thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. Oh, 1-point favorites. Okay, but still, they're on the road. It's surprising. I mean, good for the Bills. Wait, what? Hold on. Fam, let's go for 3 in a row. Oh, for the Kings. Right. They beat the... Can't believe they beat the Wild twice. And I can't believe that was their 5th and 6th win at home this year. It's just like... They have been so bad at home. Just so uninspired. I don't know what the issue is. Today... I don't know. They kind of matched the level of play for the Sharks. There just wasn't a lot of scoring opportunities. But yeah, let's go Kings. I'm in the Chicago area. Got back into hockey watching the Hawks for free last year. Hang on, I got to fix my chat on my tablet real quick. They took away the free over-the-air channel. Oh, sorry, Ryan. I got your other message. I'll read it right now. For some reason, YouTube held that one. What is wrong with my chat on my tablet? It's totally fudged up. I can't scroll back. All right, yeah, my chat's so messed up. Okay, wait. I got Alan's. Need more. Yeah, need more effort at home, right, Alan? All right, Ryan, I hope you're enjoying your night. My dad's a Kings fan. Oh, okay. I want him to get beat. Okay, for some reason, I have no idea why YouTube held that, but I did see it. It was right before Gracie's 1-point favorite for Buffalo. I don't know what happened. All right, Gracie, let me see if I remember how to do this. I can make you a mod. Bob, want to change chat modes in live. Also has capabilities of standard. Can remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. That's all. Okay, so you're a standard mod. Oliver, hello. Yeah, Oliver is a Anaheim, Los Angeles, and I want to say maybe a little bit New York fan. All right, there you go, Gracie. You got the wrench. You are able to delete messages in the chat and put users in timeout. I think you can hide them, but if not... if you just delete the message, I can always hide them. And hello, Oliver. Hope you're having a great night. Sabres are playing in, who are they playing? Oh, we got to check up on the scoreboard here. Yeah, thanks, Gracie. I appreciate it. Yeah, because we don't have many hockey mods. We got plenty of people for like football and basketball, but not many people that are mods watch the hockey stuff. So, yeah. Okay, Dan. Yeah, I'll do it. 1 second. Okay, you should be good now. If you type a message, you should see the blue wrench in your blue name. If you notice the difference in Gracie's now between like her last couple chats there. Yeah, always looking for volunteers. I mean, obviously, I kind of got to wait until you've been here a while. I know you both have been here a while. Some people don't want to do it. Totally understand. It's just an extra safeguard. I mean, I felt bad about the garbage that got in on this stream, and I was just really slow to recognize what was wrong. Luckily, YouTube held quite a bit of the garbage, the important garbage. All right, Blackhawks have a 4-2 lead on the Blues. Yeah, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Well, we knew it was what? 1-1. Tucker. I'm not going to say that. All right. Well, no, I was born in May. I'll give you the month. That's it. Blackhawks 4-2. We had Tucker. Then we had Lardis. That tied it. Oliver Moore's fourth on the power play. Stenberg tied it at 2-2. Then, oh, wow, Connor Murphy's first of the year. Not much of a score on defense. And then Slaggert, second of the year. Landon Slaggert. That name sounds familiar. May have been on the Ice Hogs last year. Okay, so that's 5:05 to go in the second. Mammoth, 2-1, second intermission. Sharks King 0-0 after end of first period. Yes, spring birth. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look tomorrow. I got to fix the schedule too. Gracie said, "Oh, their Sabres are in Madison Square Garden. Rangers are terrible at home." We will bring you Panthers Montreal because that series has been heating up. The last time that I remember, Marchand got a dumb penalty in overtime, and the Canadians got the winner off of that. So that was a good thing to see. And then we decided to switch to Wild Kraken. I think the Wild game will do better. Blue Jackets aren't great. I get tired of the Golden Knights. Kraken are kind of boring, but hopefully they'll have a good game against the Wild. Light schedule on Friday. Saturday we switched to football. Okay, this is back to Wednesday. Let me fix this real quick too. Oh, well, happy early birthday to Gracie. Well, wait a minute. Really? How can yeah, well it's harder to make the playoffs in the East, right? I mean, that's the difference, right? The West is only top heavy, but after the top 3, the West is pretty bad. Like 55 for Tampa and Carolina would only be 4th best in the Western Conference. But you need 49 points to get the wild card spot. 49 would lead the Pacific. So it's just The West, it's only the top 3 teams, and then the rest of the teams are pretty mid. And it's going to be a heck of a slogfest to Oh yeah, that's cool. I took my 11-year-old for his birthday. I've got to take my 16-year-old son as well. At haven't he's had basketball, so haven't had a chance. His birthday was a while ago already, but yeah, I have to make it up to him. Yeah, so the Kings have 45 points to Alex's point. The Devils have 46, but the Devils have played 2 more games. It'll be one more after tonight, I guess. Oh, wait. The Kings have 7 wins at home. How did I get that wrong? They got their sixth and seventh win. They had 5. Okay. I think I was thinking it was 4 and they got 5 and 6, but they had 5. They got 6 and 7. My bad. They finally are creeping up to 500 at home. All right. Let me try to fix the schedule. I'm going to need to take a break soon, too. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me with growing the channel. And I thank you all for your support. Yes, I will need to get more water too. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I gotta fix the dates, don't I? What's the date again? 8th. Okay, 8th through 12th. For now, I guess I'll put the Monday night game, but if these tank Sunday and Saturday and Sunday, I may just not do the Monday night game. What is it? Houston at Pittsburgh, right? Texans at Steelers. I think that I'll double check the time real quick. I can see. Oh, yeah. Nope, 7:15. Wait, is that Eastern? No, that's Central. Yeah, I think they change it to your local. Come on. Yep. 7:15 then. For now, we'll do it, but again, if these do bad over the weekend, I probably will do hockey instead on Monday. We'll commit to Saturday, Sunday. Dumpster fire. Yeah, again, yeah. The West is so top. I hear you. Top heavy in the West, so teams are get out of the water. I need Florida and the Penguins to lose tomorrow. Florida's playing Montreal. Penguins are playing the Devils. Wait, is that divisional, you mean? Trevor Lawrence. Hope they win tonight. All right. Oh, thanks, Ryan, for the kind words. Okay, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. We'll skip the music. Just going to mute the mic. Thanks, everybody. Oh. All right, let's check if they adjusted any stats, like the shots real quick. I need to let's go ahead and change the period to the second. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx anything. Definitely had internet issues on the first game, or maybe it just didn't like the bit rate either. I upped it from 3,000 kilobits per second to 3050. Ooh, Hawks get another one. Jason Dickinson. Hopefully he can stay healthy this whole year. He leads the... He's got 5 goals now. Hawks have a 5-2 lead. Always great to beat the Blues. Can't stand the Blues. Yeah, I was wondering. Nice comeback. There was a gravitational disruption there. Well played. All right, I think we're just about set for the third period. Yeah, other than the Hawks being up 5-2 at the intermission, Mammoth 2-1 on the Senators at the second intermission. Oh, I forgot to get out and get back in. Dang it. Hopefully we're not behind. I'll try to get out and get back in at the first media timeout. All right, Kings in black going left to right in this middle period, and Sharks in white going right to left. Kings can't get it out of their own end. Sharks take it behind the net into the far corner. Back to the blue line, kept in by Leddy, former Blackhawk, into the near boards. Sent around, I think, by Ostapchuk. Yeah, see, I thought it was Skinner. I have trouble seeing the difference between 63 and 53 on these Sharks unis. Sent down by the Kings. It will be on net, so no icing, and Askarov freezes it at 19-17. So, yep, they give the Kings a shot on goal for that long dump in. Rush chances 5-2. Sharks slot chances 4-4. All right. Play resumes. Sharks can't get it out. Kings dump it in. Sharks have it at the neutral ice. They dump it in. Drew Doughty in the near corner, and I get they called icing on the Sharks. Wow, I was not expecting that. I thought they got to the red line and dumped it in, but apparently not. 18:58 to go. And I don't think Reeves likes the call. Reeves still talking to the linesman. Warsofsky is the youngest coach in the NHL at 38 years old. I saw shot on a backhander by LaFerriere, saved by Askarov into the near boards. Kempe towards the net, lost the handle. We got a hooking call on the Sharks at 18:47, though. That's why Kempe lost the handle. They'll send Dickinson to the box, to the sin bin, if you will. And the Sharks head to the power play. Yeah, that's why Kempe couldn't get a shot on goal. He got hooked. Yeah, the guy hooked his stick. Like at the glove, near the gloves. Not like on the blade or anything. So it was in on the hands. I think that's why they called it. Kings are 0 for 1 on the penalty with 1 shot. I'm sorry, on the power play. Far face-off circle draw. Puck was in front of the crease. Don't know if it was on net. That shot was wide or high and tipped into the netting at 18:38. Still 151 on the power play. Skinner, he used to play for the Sabres. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Alex. I'm glad you noticed it. I should rotate them, but this one is pretty cool. I like the bell, kind of stands out. All right, sent up. I got to find my Texaco Haviland one. That one had a nice star on it. I can't find it. I think it was like an orange star maybe. All right, Fiala takes it behind the King net. Pass to the near boards. Byfield couldn't get it. Wenberg dumps it in. And a horrible Kings power play continues. Clark on a drop pass. Byfield over the red. Into the ozone. Pass. Got away. Sharks knock it out. Under 18 minutes to go. 17:54 to be exact. Fiala with the puck. Kings have 1 minute remaining on the power play. Behind the net. Fiala couldn't get it out. Kempe finally tips it to Kuzmenko. Back to Kempe. Fiala down low. Tipped to the net by Turcotte. Now it's behind the net. Battle for the puck along the boards. Nobody's digging it out yet. Got like 3 players for each team fighting for the puck. Kept in Kuzmenko to the near boards for Fiala. Down low to Kempe. Blue line keeper, Fiala, back to Kempe. Centering pass, Turcotte sent it behind the net though. Kempe to Fiala. We got under 10 seconds to go on the power play. Fiala's pass is tipped. Kuzmenko sends it down to Doughty. Doughty, they get it back to Kuzmenko. We're back to 5-on-5. Shot by Doughty, tipped into the near boards. I don't even know if the Kings got a shot on goal. Maybe one. Oh, no, Doughty misplayed it. No, that was not Doughty. That was the other defenseman. And the Kings pick up a damn penalty. For the love of... What the hell was that? What are we doing? I don't think... Oh, it was Drew's penalty. Yeah, because his defensive partner screwed up. Oh, no, it was Kuzmenko that whiffed on a clearing attempt. And then Drew took the penalty. He got his... What was that call for? What was the actual call? It wasn't tripping. They called holding. All he did was put his skate in front of his stick in front of the guy's skate. I mean, I could have understood if they called it maybe interference, like he got in the way of a guy who wasn't going towards the puck or something. Toffoli nearly stuffed one in. Big rebound, finally frozen by Kemper in the crease. 16-15 to go in the second. 12-7 are the shots now. Kemper keeping an eye on it as the mad scramble for the puck. Oh, it's 12-8 now, according to NHL.com. Let's update that. Near circle face-off. Face-off won by Celebrini. They send it to Wenberg on the far circle. He's looking. Celebrini to Wenberg. Puck is tipped. Celebrini gets it back to Wenberg. Wenberg towards the net. Eklund couldn't get it. He takes it in the far side. Back to the blue line. Celebrini. Big rebound. Wide open net. And the Sharks score off the rebound. 1-0 San Jose. Damn it. May have to take the jersey down. Or throw the hat out of here. Yeah. Kemper made the initial save, and then Wenberg just flipped it, and right outside the crease, Toffoli took it and then slammed it in to the near post. Toffoli's 11th goal on the power play from Wenberg and Celebrini. Yep, Rossman, damn is right. And Jay Moss says, let's go Sharks. Yep. Dang it. Oh, they took a shot away. How? He had to shoot to put it in the net. NHL.com is 12-9. All right, well, we'll match. 12-9. 15:40 to go. Up the near boards. And pass to Skinner into the O-zone. Drop pass to Graf. Skinner digs it out. They take it behind the net. Sharks in the far corner. Puck is pinned up against the boards. Man, who is 52 on the Kings? Pardon me. Ward. Okay, yeah, I'm unfamiliar with Taylor Ward. Dumped in by the Sharks again, behind the net. Dumoulin can't dig it out, but Cece has it. Cece sends it not out. Skinner steals it. He just got high sticked, and the Kings will head to the penalty kill as we have another San Jose power play. Who got the high stick? Oh, sorry, I forgot to kill the other penalty after the power play goal. Who'd they call this on? Terrible sloppy defense, agree. Yep, high sticking on Hellenius. He definitely got Skinner. This was a no-doubter. It went up the stick right into the face. He had slashed him on the leg, truthfully, before that. A little surprised they didn't just call the slash. All right, the Kings got to kill another one. They just gave up a power play goal. 1-for-1 for the Sharks. 3 shots. We get a false start on the face-off. Oh, boy. And Kings continue to play uninspired hockey at home. We get another false start on the draw. Will we ever get this game back underway? Unbelievable. Man, these stupid linesmen drive me nuts. Face-off between Celebrini. Gets it to Eklund. Blue line Orloff. Over to Wenberg. Wenberg far circle. Towards the net. Loose just outside the crease. Tipped barely out by the Kings. Orloff takes it all the way back into the near circle. And drop pass to Celebrini. Celebrini up the middle to Toffoli. Toffoli loses it. Eklund is there. Eklund can't keep it in. What's this call at 14:23? What'd they call? Oh, Toffoli got a hook. All right, well, there goes the Sharks power play. Thank goodness for that. Kings will have a brief 30-second power play if no further penalties. Yeah, I guess. Kings will take it. Kind of had him over the shoulder and into his glove. All right, Sharks have it behind their own net after they win the face-off in the near circle. Waiting for the breakout. Eklund takes it to the red line. Pass to the far circle. It's got to be Celebrini. To Ferraro. Celebrini again. Blue line. Into the near circle. Sent around the boards. Kept in by Ferraro. Pass to, is that Delandria? Shot. Big save by Kemper. And the rebound is sent into the near boards. Who is that? Is that, wait, who's 37 on the Sharks? Apologies. Oh, Liljegren. I'm sorry. I think Delandria is out with a scratch. I think he's hurt. Celebrini sends it in again. Kings pick it up. Clark passes. He gets it right back, I think from Dumoulin. Pass ahead. Can't see who that is. Oh, Turcotte. And taken by the Sharks in the near corner. Turcotte in the near corner, battling with Dickinson, I believe. Now Drew Doughty. Now he couldn't get it. Wenberg takes it out. 5 seconds in the 4-on-4. Out of the box, Hellenius. Kings have a brief 5-on-4. He heads immediately towards the bench. 0 for 2 on power play today with 2 shots for the Kings. Under 20 seconds to go. Doughty passes it. Picked up over the red line. Fiala into the O-zone. Cross ice pass to Byfield. Far circle. Shot wide of the net. Into the near boards. Kempe to, I think, Dumoulin. Dumoulin back. No, it's not Kempe. It's Doughty. That was a long shot. Near circle. We're back to 5-on-5. Puck gets loose. Toffoli takes it over the red line into the O-zone. Toffoli cross ice pass. Shot from the far circle wide of the net into the near boards. Kept in by the Sharks. And Kuzmenko passes ahead. Kings turn it over. Sharks send a pass. Skinner with the puck from the slot. Shot, big save, but a big rebound. Sent into the near boards. And dumped in again, I think, by Orlov. Pass by the Kings. Shots are now 13-11. Kings brief in the O-zone. Ward got knocked down, but the puck is in the far corner. Ward couldn't play it. Off the near boards. Orlov loses it by the penalty box. Skinner still got it back, though. Sent to Liljegren, who takes it behind the Sharks' net. Long pass up the middle. Far circle shot blocked into the far corner. That was Skinner again. Skinner tried to get it to the near circle, deflected by the Kings. Skated out. Pass to CC into the O-zone. Byfield chases behind the net. Fogle can't get there, though. And the Sharks will pass it off the near boards. Send it ahead. And let's see who had it. Eklund couldn't get it. Sharks send it. I'm sorry, Kings send it out. Under 10.5 to go in the middle period. Puck is in behind the King net to the near corner. Malat sends it to Clark. Clark up the far boards at the red line. Taken over by Byfield. Byfield tries to get it towards the net. Big rebound. Askarov was down. Kings couldn't flip it over him. Under 10 to go in the middle period. We're halfway through the game as well. All right, Celebrini back to the blue line. Long shot deflected into the near corner. Kings, Byfield dumps it in from the red line. Sharks take it behind their net, actually right in front of their net. And send it up the near boards. Kings doing diddly squat out here tonight. Over the red line. Playoffs, really. Questionable at best for the Kings, especially if they play like this at home, night in, night out. Sharks in the near circle. Okay, no penalty. Thought somebody got yanked down. No call. Sharks keep it in. Orlov centered it. It got through everybody to the far boards. Picked up by Ward. Ward sends a pass up ahead. Kempe with the puck. Far circle. Drop pass right up the middle. Ward, I think. No, that is Clark. He sends it around. That's Ward. 92-52. Into the near boards. King's long shot. Glove saved by Askarov. He hangs on. Whistle and the media timeout. 8:36 to go. In the middle period, 1-0 Sharks. I don't think we did the goal visualizer yet. If we did, we'll just do it again. Toffoli is 73. He's in the near circle. It was a good pass by Wenberg. Not much Kemper could do. He had to respect the near post. So a power play goal by Toffoli, his 11th of the season. Blackhawks up 5-2 on the Blues in Chicago. 17:36 to go. Mammoth take a 3-1 lead. Daniil Butte, I assume. B-U-T. Second goal of the year from McBain and Tanev. All right, let's check up on the chat. How are the Kings holding? Not too good tonight. Very uninspired. Not a lot of scoring opportunities. Sloppy play in the defensive zones, leading to penalties. So not a too good a night here for the Kings. Luckily, the Sharks are only, well, no, they're 1 for 2. Somehow the Sharks have more penalties, actually. Sharks are 1 for 2 on the power play, but that means the Kings are 0 for 3. Actually, the Sharks have more giveaways, 9-6, but the Sharks have 4-1 on the takeaways as well. So, I don't know, 10-7 hits Sharks, but hopefully the Kings wake up. They definitely play better in the third, if memory serves, but for some reason they just play lackluster at home. Despite the 2 big wins over the over the Wild, Saturday and Monday. And what was the other one? I have to look it up. Actually, wait. Kings have won 2 straight, but maybe they are playing better at home. I don't know, but not tonight. All right, shot from the slot. Fiala, big rebound, another rebound. Somehow that went in. The Kings tied it up. So I was just trashing them, and they tied the game. Here we go, finally. And Will Ferrell's there again. He's got the 2026 tiara on his head. Looks like the goal is for Turcotte at 8:26. Yeah, big rebound off the Fiala shot. Turcotte sent it in from a tough angle as Askarov was caught outside the crease. He could not get back in time. If anything, his own player was in the way, but he was way out of position. That bad play by Askarov. Turcotte's third from Fiala and Clark, and we are all square at 1. Still 8:23 to go in the middle period. Into the near boards, sent up, but the Kings got multiple shots on net there. That was the key, and they played the rebounds well. Fiala, Fiala's like the lone standout, I guess. All right, the puck went into the benches at 8:02. Gonna need you to take the Kings hoodie off. No. Well, then I'm taking the Sharks stuff out. I'll put on the Canadiens jacket. We'll take all the Shark stuff off screen, and I'll just have them. I need to get the new, or rather return to the old logo, Kings gear. All right, far circle face-off. Sharks keep it in at the blue line. Long shot by Liljegren. It gets deflected into the netting at 7:55. 18-12 shots according to NHL.com. Oh, the Minnesota, the 2 game. I did the last 2. Oh wait, did you go to the game? That's awesome. One of the wins over the Wild. Orlov couldn't hang on to it. Kings dump it in from the red line. Behind the net. Centering pass. Oh, man, right outside the crease. That is wide of the net. Kings missed an opportunity there, or it was good defense by the Sharks. Near circle. Shot on goal. What were the Kings defenders doing there? Or defensemen? To the far corner. Another shot, but it's blocked into the boards behind the net. I am getting cold. I think I will need to switch at the intermission. Kings clear it down the length of the ice. This will be icing at 7:10. Oh, yeah, I was going to say shot should be 18-13. I thought San Jose got a shot there. Yep. No, I hear you. Most of the chat is with you. We have a couple stray Sharks fans. They got the equalizer. Maybe they'll wake up and smell the coffee here. 7:10 to go. Middle period. Oh, geez. Now what are we calling? Just drop the puck, man. Nobody cares. All right. Kings clear it to center ice. It's chipped into the bench area, though, by the Sharks. Did we get the under 10 media timeout? Yes, I believe we did. All right, yeah. I'm getting cold. I'm actually going to switch. It's cold in here. 1 second. Oh, let me check in on the other games, too. Still 5-2 and 3-1. Third periods. I need to give them a motivational speech. Yeah. Get your heads out of your tuchuses, right? At least on defense. We'll leave the Sharks hat for now. If I need to put on the hoodie and put the jacket over it, I will. In case the luck turns south. If Peter McPeter was here, he'd be happy. He might be at the game. Oh. All right. That's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, we're finally back from commercial. Whew. I'm glad you're amused. I got cold. I suppose I could have just put something over the Kings jersey, but this little Canadiens jacket's a little warmer. It gets. I have the heat set too low at night. I guess it gets chilly. All right, we had a center ice face-off, and the Sharks couldn't keep it in. The Kings clear it. Yeah, usually I just end up wearing the jacket for the late game, especially. All right, Kings could not send it out. Letty takes it to the far corner behind the net, gets it to Toffoli, blue line keeper, sent behind the net, and again into the near corner. Puck into the far board, still kept in. Kicked in by Wenberg right up to the crease, and the shot is sent over the crossbar. May have been saved, may have been deflected. Have to get a replay, but a brilliant scoring chance for the Sharks wasted, though. Sharks to Foley in the far corner. Towards the net, right inside the crease. Luckily, Kemper freezes it. Now we got tempers flaring. Kempe pushing Celebrini. And now we get the under 6 media timeout. Yeah, we were probably late getting to the under 10, and they immediately took the under. Oh, yeah, we need the Turcotte goal visualizer from Fiala. So Turcotte's 15. He's currently in the near circle towards the net. He's buried by a defenseman. Fiala had a rebound, and then Turcotte took it a little bit wider of the net and sent it in. Really, that was caused by Askarov being way out of the crease. He got so far out of position. The Kings caught a break. Oh, Jay. Just found out Tom Hanks and Colin Hanks big fans of the Kings. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Colin's his son, right? Well, we know Will Ferrell's is. I think he's been to the last 3 King home games. Saturday, I think he had a ref jersey and a ref helmet on. And then Monday and today, he's had a 2026 tiara on his head. Hey, we still got the modern Sharks logo here represented by a hat. Oh, I can't get this straight, though. The patch could be crooked on the hoodie, too. I just like the Canadians logo, too. I think they have the best. It's either them or the Blackhawks. They're like tied for the best home jersey or red jersey as well. All right, 3-1 Mammoths, 6-2 Hawks. Burakovsky's 10th. Wow, they are killing the Blues in the United Center. All right, waiting on the face-off. I forgot to get out of the app and back in. I'll try to remember at the second intermission. Celebrini, I can't see who's in for the Kings. The Kings win the draw. They take it behind their net. They can't. Well, finally, they're going to skate it out of their own end. Pass is picked off, dumped in from the red line by the Sharks. Anderson to Doughty. Doughty sends it up. Taken by Byfield. Pass got too far ahead of Fogle. They would have had a wide open net. And Celebrini pass, and that backhander is wide of the net, fortunately for the Kings. Blue line keeper, Ferraro. Backhander by Eklund. Sent out by the Kings to the red line. Sharks trying to get a couple changes. Ferraro dumps it in. 5 minutes remaining in the middle period. And I went too fast on the clock. Still battling for the puck in the far corner. Sent up the far boards. And picked up by the Sharks in their own end. All right, behind the net. I'm a Packer fan, by the way, if you're new to the channel. Sent to the far corner. Turcotte clears it, but this could be icing. No, they waved it off. Must have been tipped. Liljegren picks it up. I should see if I'm saying it right. Orlov has it. His pass. Skinner finally backhands it into the zone. And behind the net, Clark gets hit. Sharks. Well, now Turcotte sends it to Edmondson. Return pass off the near boards. Sent ahead by Turcotte, but the Sharks send it over the red line into the O-zone. Sent up the far boards by the Kings. They got to watch it. They were on a line change. Kuzmenko couldn't get it. It's in the near corner. Now he gets it. Gets around Orlov towards the net. Backhander was blocked or saved. And blue line keeper tipped into the far corner. Hellenius couldn't get it. Fiala has it. He keeps it at the blue line, sends it to Cece. Down low, they were trying to get a screen from Hellenius. That may have been on target. The next one is deflected into the netting at 3:14. I got to double check the shots. I think I have not updated in some time. It's 18-15 Kings on the shots. The Kings haven't gotten a shot on goal for some time. 3:14 to go in the middle period. Well, yeah. As a Packer fan, Ryan, I can't go with you on that one. Do you like the Kraken, I guess, is the question, too. All right, skated out by the Sharks after they won the face-off. That was Regenda. They keep it in. Shot. Big rebound, and that's sent wide of the net. Wow, Kings caught a break. Sharks, wow. Askarov came out of the net, played it to the far boards. Somebody lost a stick. Kings keep it at the blue line, wide of the net on that shot attempt. And another Ferraro lost his stick now. Maybe now he picks it up. And the Kings couldn't keep it in. 18-16 on the shots. Mo Verare picks it up. Again, the Kings have 7 defensemen and 11 forwards tonight. Armia and Kopitar were unable to go with injuries. Behind the net to Ferraro, sent up the boards, off the near boards. Oh, they called the penalty. Oh, man, what was that? What was this call? Chernyshov, I thought, took a dive. They called Doughty. What? Holding? He grabbed his stick. How is that holding? He took a dive. I'm sorry if I'm being Kings biased, but that looked like a terrible call. How? I mean, I guess if you take your arm and just squeeze the frickin' stick, they're going to call holding or hooking on the other guy. It's like a wide receiver stopping his route and waiting for the defender to run into him on a ball that's underthrown. I don't get it. I mean, he took a dive. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be biased, but that looked horrible. Eklund with a great shot. And Kemper with a great glove save. Man, I don't know, man. Oh, you do have a Kraken t-shirt. They do have good merch, I will say that. I like their color scheme. Really wish it was the Utah Yeti. Would have bought so much Yeti stuff. All right. Pass wide of the net to Foley to Eklund. Eklund back to Toffoli. Now Eklund sends it to the blue line for Orlov. Pass to the near boards. Eklund sends it around. It's back to the blue line and out. I believe the Kings got a stick on that. Ay, ay, ay. So there'll be 10 seconds left of 5-on-5 if there's no goal here on this power play. Wenberg keeps it in at the blue line, gets it to Eklund. Near circle. Wenberg down low behind the net. Celebrini tried to center it, but got it to Wenberg. Wenberg shot. Big rebound. Sent around behind the net. Wenberg again. Cleared out by the Kings. Luckily, less than a minute on that power play. We are at 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1-1 is your score. Orlov to the far circle. Centering pass. Deflected. Shot. Blocked into the netting at 48.6. Shots are 18. Let's see. 19-18 now. San Jose. All right, near circle face off. Regenda, let's see. But the Kings clear it. Did they take away the shot? No. TV is just, yeah, now they got it. 35 seconds to go in the second period. 20 on the power play. Cleared again by the Kings. Liljegren at the red line. Gaudette. Boy, I haven't said Gaudette's name all night. Taken by Regenda. Pass to Skinner in the near boards. 4 seconds on the power play. Battle for the puck. Kempe can't get it out. Gaudette sends a shot. That was a good save by Kemper. Cleared to the red line. That'll do it. End of the second period. 1-1. Both teams got a goal in the second period. We stay tied. And I need to get the clock going for when the third period starts. There we go. I got to update the shots as well. I will catch up on the chat. 6-2 Hawks in Chicago over the Blues. 8:31 to go in the third. That's on TNT, True TV, and HBO Max if you have it. Mammoth up 3-1 in Salt Lake City. Right? I think it's Salt Lake City. 3-1 over the Senators. 1:46 to play in the third. Yeah, shots are 20-18. That last, I think it was a Gaudette shot. Who do you think the what do you think the overall total will be? I'll bet. I have no clue. Don't go on my advice. Maybe somebody in the chat. I don't know. We could go to overtime. And then, or shootout, and it would be 2-1. But, it could be, I don't know. Can't see it. I don't think we're going to have more than like a 3-2 final, right? My best guess, I don't know. Hey, Ryan, happy birthday later in the month. I'm not going to put it up on the screen, though. I'll just leave it in the chat. But happy birthday. Oh, sorry, Hammer Sports. You bet the over. What was the over? Yeah, I think it's a bit of a stretch for this to be 3-2, though. That would be the max. I don't know. I don't know. Same. Does the King wins? Yeah, I hope the Kings win. They've been playing a little better at home. They finally managed to beat the Wild twice at home, so hopefully. Rosman says, come on, Kings, lock in. Yep. Same guy who said Picky Trolls was She's a Woman. Wait, what? Oh, well, sorry, Alex. After what happened tonight earlier, I had to get people. Sorry. No, I know the Piggy stuff got out of hand. I defended her. My wife, Sinbin Admin, defended her. But after my little slip up tonight, I needed extra mods. I can't. Not a lot of my mods watch the hockey, Alex. I didn't. I can't help it. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, again, I gave Piggy more than enough chances. I feel stupid for letting it go so long. And then I screwed up tonight. So, I need all the mods I can get. If they fail, they're gone. I had to dismiss a mod before. I made a mistake before. I hope I haven't, but we'll get there when we get there. All right. 20-18 Kings on the shots. I'm sorry. Sharks 20 shots, Kings 18, 21-14 face-off wins. 60% for the Sharks. 1 for 3 on the power play. San Jose 0 for 3 Kings. 15-9 hits San Jose. 11-8 block shots San Jose. 12-11 giveaways Kings. 5-1 takeaways San Jose. Series is tied 1-1. This is the rubber match and final game 3 of 3-game series between the two. They do have playoff history. They reflected on that in the pregame today. One after 2. All right. Probably going to have some finals here. Yep. Mammoth win 3-1 over the Senators. Again, Krause, Marino, Butte on the goals. Grieg for Ottawa. Stars 4-1 over the Caps in DC. Habs 4-1 over the Flames in Montreal. Blackhawks up 7-2. Louis Crevier with his 4th. There's still 7:04 to go in the game. Who was in net tonight for St. Louis? Jordan Binnington, he's still in there too after giving up 7. Hawks have gotten 35 shots, but oof. Oh, wait, didn't see who was in for Spencer Knight, of course. 24 saves and 26 shots. I'm trying to think what else. Let's check college basketball. Number 1 Arizona, no problem with Kansas State, 101-76. Purdue, number 5 at home, no problem with, 81-73, 8-point win over Washington. BYU, number 9 at home, 104-76. Vanderbilt, number 11, beat Alabama, number 13, 96-90. Arkansas on the road, number 15, 94-87 over Ole Miss. Virginia 23 at home, 84-60 over California. SMU loses on the road, number 24 SMU to Clemson, 74-70 Clemson at home. Baylor, Iowa State, number 3 on the road, wins 70-60 over Baylor. UConn at Providence, number 4 in the country, 103-98 in overtime. Wow. 5-0 in Big East. Providence 1-3, 8-7 overall. UConn 15-1. I'm not even sure who UConn lost to. All right. For women's, Iowa State, number 11 in the country. Oh, wow. Father Time called this out earlier in the day. He called this upset. 71-63 over the Iowa State Cyclones. The Bearcats, a big win at home. Yeah, Father Time during the women's game this morning said he thought there was an upset coming with Cincy. Let me get out of the app and back in, too, before I forget. All right, Texas Tech, number 17. They're really good. 71-66 over West Virginia. Again, Texas Tech, number 17, wins on the road in West Virginia. Ohio State, number 19 for women in the AP poll. 78-69 over Illinois. Number 1, UConn, undefeated. No problem with St. John's at home. 88-43. TCU, number 13 at home, beat Oklahoma State 69-61. Oklahoma State was ranked early in the year, but obviously they have dropped out of the top 25 in the AP poll. Nathan Walker gets his fourth, and the Blackhawks lead is 7-3 with 5:54 to go. All right, just trying to get back into the game. I got to go all the way to the bottom to the NHL section. All right, if you're enjoying the live stream, again, just a reminder, please hit that like button on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. All right, getting back into the game. Here's what's coming up over the next 5 days. Again, women's basketball tomorrow at 10:30, Xavier Villanova. Then doubleheader 6:05 and 9:05 in NHL hockey. Friday night, a light day and night. Kings at Jets 7:05. And Saturday, we'll have men's basketball, Kansas versus West Virginia, 11 a.m. That's, again, men's basketball. I got to get out of this game. Stupid ESPN app is spinning or doing nothing. Then we'll have the wild card round. As of now, I'm scheduling to do all 6 games. We'll kind of monitor how things go Saturday, Sunday. If not, yeah, maybe I'll bail on Texans Steelers and do hockey instead that night. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll ask the chat for their opinion over the weekend. But yeah, thanks, Rossman. I appreciate the kind words. Very kind of you to say. All right, am I back in the game? I certainly hope so. We'll stick around, make sure they come back from commercial. Looks like we are. All right. I don't know. This app is buggy. I don't know. Maybe faster internet will help with that, but I kind of doubt it. All right. Probably should cue up some music and take a quick break. All right. We're at getting close to 1,100 subs, so 1088. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see. 14 likes. I do appreciate it. If you're enjoying it and you're watching now, though, please do hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let me cue up a little bit of music, take a quick break, and be back. Thank you, Alex. Yes, you do. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we'll go for the heavy music. I'll be right back. Enjoy. If you hate it, just let me know. All right, we are back. They kill the music. We're just about set for the third period. Almost final in Chicago. What do we got? If it happens, I'm buying a Powerball ticket tomorrow. That's good. I don't know. Things could open up. Both goalies playing pretty solid. Not sure I can say the same about the defense, at least for the Kings. All right. LA in black going right to left. Sharks in white left to right. Reeves tipped it in for the Sharks. Near corner. Edmondson digs it out. Skated to the blue line by the Kings. Turcotte pass to the... Oh, he gets it right back in front of the crease on a give and go. And his one-timer was saved by... Askarov. Sharks send it around the boards. Kings in the far circle. Shot by Clark, saved into the far boards. Should be 20-20 on the shots momentarily. All right, so we have 19:10 to go in the third period. Now 19:05. Trying to sync the timer up, or the clock up. All right. Kings have it at the red line. They send it back into their own end. Anderson dumps it in. It is 20-20 on the shots. Sharks bring it over the red line into the near circle. Pass goes through everybody to the far circle, or was that just a really off-target shot? All right. Kings fall down in the near boards. Sharks... Eklund loses it. Byfield dumps it in from the red line. Both teams getting line changes. And that is Liljegren behind his own net. Pass gets away. CC sends it out. And the Sharks, Ferraro sends it behind his own net. Up the near boards now. Sharks skated in. That's Wenberg looking past. Oh my gosh, that was sent just wide of the net. Great scoring opportunity for the Sharks. Goes by the wide of the net. Fiala, and I guess a late whistle for offsides against the Kings. 17:51 remaining in the third. I need 5 goals this period. Good luck. If that happens, I'm buying a Powerball ticket. Who thinks Sharks gonna win? Over under 4.5. Yeah, it's looking like the over tonight. Best shot I got is if it ends. Oh, 3-3. Gotcha. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, that would be. Oh, because of the goal and overtime or shootout. I understand. Pass up the near boards, tipped out by the Kings. Sharks have it in their own end, sent off the far boards. They have to regroup again. Actually dumped in by the big guy, Hellenius, behind the net. Sharks play it ahead into the far circle, sent behind the net. Kings couldn't get it. Now in the near boards, keeper at the blue line for the Sharks. And off the near boards. Kept in again by... Now Skinner's pass gets deflected. Kings skate it to the red line. Over behind the net, LaFerriere. And, well, Kings did nothing. And the Sharks send it up the far boards and out. Drew Doughty in his own end. Pass gets away. Sharks take it right up the middle. Celebrini looking. Pass tipped away. Backhander. Nope, they can't keep it in. They'll need to tag up. Eklund has it. Pass to Celebrini. Oh, delayed penalty on who? At 16:12. They don't really indicate on. Oh, no, it's on Kempe. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on, LA. Yep. Yeah. Actually, it looked like they could have got him even before that. I thought he had maybe slashed. Oh, sorry, Donnie. A couple of your messages got held for some reason. I'll try to show them. I think somebody else already showed it. For some reason, something about the over-under got held. I think somebody showed it already, but I just noticed on my tablet. All right, under 16 minutes remain. And I went too crazy trying to sync the clock here. Celebrini drop pass. Orloff in the near circle. Eklund's pass gets away. Kings could not get it out, though. Keeper to Orloff. To Foley. Back to Orloff. Far side, Wenberg. Orloff up the middle. Shot. Saved. Kemper couldn't see it, but he apparently froze it at 15:28. Who's taking the over? I don't know about that. How's the boat looking? Oh, to get the Sharks. If the over-under is at 4.5, I'm going to go taking it. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, it's a late game. I normally try not to do 9:30s, but had no choice tonight. Celebrini has it. 108 on the power play. Shot up the middle, wide of the net. Kept in at the blue line. Eklund. Orloff. Over to Celebrini. Down low to Foley. Cross-ice pass. Into the near boards. Cross-ice right outside the net to Foley. Shot. Somehow Kemper froze it. Unbelievable. Toffoli denied. And we have 15 minutes to go. 48 seconds remain on the Shark power play. Wonder what I should bet. 6.5. Sorry, Hammer. Yeah, even 4.5 not looking too good here. Might be, 4. Heck, we're at 2. Great kick save by Kemper. I can't believe he was able to get a pad on that Toffoli point-blank shot. Oh, I need to update the shots. 23-20 Sharks. Near circle face-off. Anderson sends it around. Looks like LaFerrier was able to clear it down the length of the ice. And it'll be picked up by Liljegren. Into the ozone, into the far circle. Sent around the net to Gaudette. Near corner. Sent around again. Blue line keeper Celebrini. Skinner. Celebrini gets it to the near circle. Tries to send it to the blue line. Picked up by Skinner. Liljegren shot. Tipped in the net. And the Sharks take the 2-1 lead. Damn it. Stupid power play goal. Stupid Kempe. Taking a stupid penalty. And the Sharks make him pay. Gosh, frickin' darn it. Come on, Kings. Man, they keep playing like crap at home again. They ain't going to the playoffs. Man, it was tipped. I think it went in off of Doughty. Gosh, darn it. Man, that took a funny hop because it got tipped by Doughty. They give it to Liljegren, his first goal of the year on the power play from Skinner and Celebrini. Fudge. Oh, man, that's not Kemper's fault. It's just poor defensive play by the Kings tonight, again. They can't get anything going offensively. I mean, Askarov is playing well too, but near boards, 14:05 to go. Plenty of time to get back in it, but they need a goal soon. Neutral ice, dump in by Edmondson to the far corner, taken behind the net, up the near boards. But Fiala has it. He just lost it. Turcotte has it. Now they get it back to Fiala. Near circle. Kuzmenko, cross ice pass off the boards. Edmondson keeps it in, dumps it in behind the net. Fiala with the puck. Fiala to Kuzmenko, near circle, cross ice, far circle, up to the point. Edmondson shot wide, big rebound. Turcotte can't put it in. Fiala puts it in. We're tied at 2. Bunch of rebounds. The Kings continuing to pepper the net, and they finally get the equalizer. Wow, with 13:20 to go. Heck of a third period so far. Damn, finally. Good. Oh, man, finally. That was getting frustrating as heck. Yeah, just a great pass. You know, I think the Sharks' defense failed there as well. Ferraro couldn't get it out and misplayed by, who's 22? I'd say Iorio might have been at fault there. Great play by Fiala. Fiala's been the lone exception. He seems like the only Kings player out there who came to play. I mean, granted, the Kings are missing Kopitar and Armia, but they have plenty of firepower. I can't talk anymore. Plenty of firepower to hang with the Sharks. Can't believe they only got one shot out of all that, too. All right, so they changed it to Gaudette. Wait, I thought it was Liljegren. They took it away. Did he tip it? From Liljegren and Skinner. Fiala gets his 16th from Turcotte and Edmondson. Yes, Gracie, you are 100% right. They really needed that goal right then, too. They could not fart around and kill more time. All right, taken by the Sharks. Celebrini missed a pass to Eklund. That's picked up by Fogle. Long dump in. Oh, man, that was icing. What are you doing? 12:15 to go. We'll get the two visualizers soon. But, yeah, they changed it to Gaudette, his 9th, from Liljegren and Skinner. I'm pretty sure Doughty's the one that tipped it in. So maybe Gaudette. I haven't seen another replay of it. So Fiala from Turcotte and Edmondson. Are they showing this one again? No, they're showing the last play. All right, face off. Shot wide of the net by Liljegren. Far corner. Orlov trying to dig it out. He's battling Fiala. No, not Fiala. Fiala. Fogle. Wrong last name starting with F. Pass tipped. Skinner dumps it in. Chased in the near corner. Anderson got hit. Doughty couldn't get it out. Doughty not having the greatest night tonight, if I'm being completely honest. Usually a huge Doughty fan, but not exactly a good night for him. Anderson dumps it in to the far corner. Played up the near boards to the red line. And that's Lee, I think, trying to get the puck away. Keep forgetting about him. Somebody lost a helmet for the Kings. And that is Edmondson, who passes. Red line, dump in. Just out of the reach of Turcotte. Sharks send it in. Kings send it out. Sharks in their own end. Ahead. Tipped. Kings send it right back. We're playing ping pong in the neutral zone. Far circle Fiala. Fiala centered. That shot was either whiffed or blocked and taken over the red line to the far circle, into the near boards. Toffoli sends it behind the net into the far corner. Far circle. Kings finally, they finally get it out of their own end, and it's dumped in by Fiala. He took a hit right in front of the Sharks bench as well. All right. Over the red line, tipped into the near boards. Eklund with the pass, gets through everybody to the far and sent around to Celebrini. He sends it to the far corner. Arnott, or what's his name? Arnott. Wait, Malat. Sorry, wrong name. I don't know what I was thinking. Combining Armia and Malat. Oh, my brain today. All right, taken behind the net by Nick Leddy. Leddy looking for a breakout. Under 10 to go in the third period. He's still waiting. I guess line changes. And taken to the red line and dumped in. Near corner. Man, who is... Why am I blanking on who this is? Oh, Moverare. That's right. To Kempe. They just get it out to the red line. Sharks missed a chance to dump it in. It's by the penalty box. Moverare gets it to Kempe. Over to Edmondson, who returns it to Moverare, who sends it in. Orloff battling LaFerrier. Uh-oh. I hope the Kings don't get called for a trip. Sharks have the puck. Pass gets away. Okay, the Kings have the puck, so no trip. Whew, thankfully. Must have lost an edge, or the ref missed it. Kempe with the puck to Moverare in the near boards. And sent out by the Sharks. This might be icing. Nope. Doughty has to play it. Helmet goes spinning. It's behind the King net. King send it up the near boards. This could be, nope, not played by Askarov behind his net. Kings waiting, or Sharks waiting for a breakout. That's Ferraro. He gets it back. Pass ahead, tipped on net. Fiala steers it behind the net. That may have been wide of the net. We haven't had a shot on goal actually for quite some time, probably since the goal. Pass to the near circle. Back to the blue line. Near circle again. Kuzmenko. Long shot. Big rebound. Edmondson sticks it in. We have a 3-2 Kings lead with 7:51 to go. Wow. Another blue line pass. Another huge rebound. And the Kings managed to stuff the rebound in the net. Wow. What a third period. Where was this all night, Kings? Shots are now, they say 24 all. So great puck movement. They got it back to the blue line. I forgot who got they got it to Fiala again. Big, huge rebound. Edmondson sends it in, and it can't be interference because it was, the Sharks defender who ran over Edmondson, and he was outside the crease. It went off a knee. It wasn't frozen. Yeah, he got hit from behind. I don't see, unless they say he put it in with his hand. Yeah, they're reviewing. This might not be a goal. Hey, Peter. Hey, he's being pushed. That's why Fox is a little unsure here. They're still reviewing it. Okay. It's his right hand on the stick, and he kind of punches it in under actually over the pad. But he's getting hit from behind by Ostapchuk. Here's the announce. Oh, boo. He broke up. You couldn't hear the explanation for why they didn't count it, but they said they waved it off. Yeah, he gets cross-checked from behind, and they ignored that and say he un-effing believable. I'm wondering if the Kings want a challenge. I guess we got the under 10 media timeout. Oh, gosh, frickin' darn it. He literally gets cross-checked by Ostapchuk, and they ignored that. He like had the stick, and he let go with the left hand and still directed the puck in or over the pads. And meanwhile, he's getting cross-checked in the back. So, like, could we at least get the penalty? They completely ignored that. So, fudge. How's Clark? Clark's not a bad defenseman. I think he's all right. No, that was the Sharks goal. And that's the celebration. Nice. We got the answer. That's how you answer back. Yep. 100% right, Gracie. Maybe 6.5 is possible. Well, we got 752 now, though. Fiala's -6. Wow. Yeah, Fiala's a forward, though. And they're playing with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen tonight. Stingy. Let's go Sharks. Totally fine. Must be playing with his teeth in. Wait, what? Your reputation on the line over these... Oh. What? Because they're playing the Sharks? Oh, because of the poll. Yeah, what the heck happened on the 79 votes? Yeah. Wait, Perry? Perry's out there. Oh, no, you're right. Corey Perry is out. My bad. He gets cross-checked. He's about to hit the post. Hey, he got cross-checked. What a bunch of garbage. Now they say they took a shot away from the Sharks, not on NHL.com. All right, well, I'll catch up on the chat in a little bit. We got a whistle, 7:32. Might be icing on the Sharks. Now it's, yeah, they took a shot away from the Sharks. They added one for the Kings. It's 24-23. Sorry, I forgot to do. We'll make sure. Remind me, we'll do the goal visualizers at the under 6 media timeout because I completely forgot while they were talking and in the chat. Edmondson, yeah. And they came up. Come on, sure. All right, so I got to catch up on the chat after I put reviewing the goal. All right, again, icing on the Sharks, 7:16 to go. Hello, Peter. Come on, says Rosman. Well, crap. Yep, Edmondson. I thought it was going to stand, too. I thought they would call the cross-check. Yep, I agree. BS. All right. Sharks send it down again, but no icing. Edmondson up the boards. Oh, and the Kings ice it. Gosh, freaking darn it. BS. 2-2. Yup. Damn is right. Momentum of the play should be argument point. At least we're tied due to dynamic forces. Well, they said he made a movement, I guess, you know. But, all right, face off. I don't know. They were showing a replay. They didn't even show the draw. Kings behind their own net. I'm trying to clear this. Keep screwing up. Dump in from the red line by the Sharks behind the net. up the boards and a whistle again. 6:41 to go. Christopher says, I got Kings -1.5. Yeah, hopefully they get one and then maybe get an empty netter. Maybe he'll get it. No go, no go. It didn't count. The game show. Yeah, sorry. Perry old. I guess I didn't look at the scratches. He must be out, though. Kopitar and Moore. No, not Moore. Kopitar and Armia are recent injuries. I think Moore's been out for a little bit. Perry must be out, like injured reserve. I didn't realize that. Still trusting LA. Let's go. Hugo Shark. Slow. We got this game. The Bills have a kicker this. Wait, what? Did they change kickers? Kings ML. Ripped off again. They need shovelers in Buffalo, maybe. Well, I don't know. How's the what? No, the game is in Jacksonville on Sunday. Yeah, Buffalo's in Jacksonville. Jacksonville won the division, so Buffalo heads on the road as a wild card. Visualizers. I forget. Gaudette 81 gets the goal. I thought they were going to give it to Liljegren. I thought this puck went off of Doughty. I guess they're saying Gaudette actually tipped it after Doughty touched it. And then Fiala on that mad scramble in front of the net. Big shot by Edmondson off the boards, misplayed. A great shot by Turcotte, and then on the rebound, Fiala buried it. Then the last goal was similar, but it got waved off because it got pushed into the net with the fist, I guess. Perry. Oh, family reasons. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah, I think I heard that. I just forgot. Thanks, guys. Shot. I think that was a save. We got 24 all on the shots, 2-2 on the scoreboard. Into the far boards. Nobody has dug it out yet. 3 players for the Kings, 2 players for the Sharks. Celebrini joins the fray. Still not out. Doughty takes it behind the King net, and it's back into the far corner. Still battling. Still nobody can get this off the boards. Into the near corner finally for the Kings. Sent out. Under 6 to go. Liljegren behind the net. Far corner. Orlov sends it back. Orlov got hit by, I think, who is that? Fogel? Yeah. Long pass ahead. Oh, man, big rebound given up by Kemper and then sent around. I don't think he meant to do that. And Kempe has it over the red line. Drop pass. Oh, Kings not offsides. Thought they were. Moverari gets it back to Kempe. Kempe keeps it in. Shot blocked. Rebound in the slot. Moverari pass. Shot. Another big rebound. Moverari with the puck. Far circle. Blast by Cece was wide. No dice on the rebound off the boards for the Kings. Toffoli, near circle. Shot. Saved. Puck in the near boards. And, boy, the Kings need a line change. Everybody's been out there a minute. It looks like they're getting a couple changes now. Sharks bring it up. Neutral zone. Pass. Graf to the slot. Gets away from Skinner. And Fiala, I think, sent it behind. Kuzmenko at the red line. He skates it into the O-zone to the near circle. 4.5 minutes remain. Blue line keeper. Kuzmenko shot. Glove save held on by Askarov at 4:23. They say 25 all on the shots. No, I thought that one might have been wide of the net. All right, under 6 media timeout. I thought we already did it. Bills kicker got hurt. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hopefully they get touchdowns and only have to kick extra points. Yeah, this is a big game for both teams, no doubt. Yeah. No, it wasn't Gracie who said it. Somebody else asked about Shovelers for Buffalo. I forgot who. Gracie's never been to Florida. I think I've been once. Wait. Well, just flying there to take cruises, really. That's it. Oh, we need to get a final for the Blackhawks Blues. Blackhawks 7, Blues 3, Mammoth 3, Senators 1, 2 home teams winning, Canadians as well, 4-1 over the Flames. That was heard on Sinbin Stream. Caps lose at home to the Stars 4-1. Light 5-game schedule. I guess typical for a Wednesday. Really light Friday with 3. That's unfortunate. We had that 1 week where Monday through Friday we had 6 and 9 o'clock double headers, and that was just the 1 week of the year. Usually, yeah, and then on Saturday, but I don't always do a doubleheader Saturday. We had that one Sunday, I think, where there was a doubleheader. High with ADHD. Nice handle. Let's go, Sharks. Yeah, no trouble with me at all. Root for who you root for. I'm a Packers fan first, and then a distant second Kings fan, hoping they do well here for Kopitar's final season in the league. Again, Kopitar out tonight, though, with an injury, so he was scratched. Sharks clear it to the red line after winning. Do we have a whistle? I mean, what's going on? Nobody stopped. 4:13 to go. Didn't see what the whistle was for. And they took a shot away, apparently, for the Kings again. Still don't know why. No cross-check here. They're still talking about it. Maybe the hand came forward on its own. Maybe that's what Fox was saying. I don't know. All right, Kings make a pass. Doughty up the boards. Missed Turcotte. Near corner. Oh, that was sent towards the crease. I don't know if that was a shot. Long one from the blue line. That was saved or blocked into the near boards. 3:45 to go in the third. I think there's like a delay on my software. It's screwing me up with the time here. There we go. 3:33 to go in the third. As former Blackhawk announcer Pat Foley would say, but he'd say tree, churdy tree in the churd. Sent ahead off the board. Sharks have it knocked out of the zone. They'll dump it in and tag up. Puck out front of the net. Kemper sends it to the near boards. Fogle tried to get it. Anderson sends it out. Fogle has it in the O-zone. Drop pass gets stolen. And the Sharks dump it in again. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Sent ahead. Orlov passes. Picked up behind the net by Chernyshov. Now Orlov has it in front of the net. Blue line to the red line. He tries to dump it in. I think Skinner sent it around. Edmondson sends it to the far boards. Over the red line for the Kings. LaFerriere pass. Blue line Ceci. Pass to Kempe. Far circle at the point. Ceci shot or pass blocked. Edmondson sends one. That one's in and no controversy. That's a good Kings goal. Finally. On a rocket from the blue line. It may have been tipped in. There won't be any BS on this one with 2:10 to go. Kings take the 3-2 lead. And it is going to be LaFerriere, I believe, on the tip-in front of the net. It was off the far boards, a blast. Yeah, I think they're saying LaFerrier tipped it in, like from the near circle. Blast by, I think. Oh, no, it went off of a Shark skate, I think. I don't know if LaFerrier tipped this. This might be Edmondson or Cece's goal. They'll have to review. I don't think LaFerrier thought he had it, but I don't know what the Sharks are looking at. There is nothing to review on this one. LaFerrier was confident he had it. I really thought it went off a Sharks skate, but maybe then he tipped it. All right, 2:10 to go. 3-2 Kings. Hopefully they get the next goal as well. Hopefully Askarov is being pulled and the Kings can get an empty netter. Shot up the middle, deflected into the netting at 154. Got to think they might get the hook right now. No indication yet. Holy crap, I'm way behind. Is that a duck? Oh, you're talking. Okay, let's go Kings. Thank you for the comment. Sabres playing against LA on the 29th. Are you going to do that? No, I might be out of town, Gracie. We are. Simbin Admin and I are probably out of town that week. I think I'm going the 23rd to the 1st, so yeah, I won't be able to live stream, unfortunately. All right, blue line keeper. They did pull Askarov for the extra attacker. Orlov to the far circle. Looking. We got Fogle and Malat. Somebody lost a stick for the Kings. It's Byfield. He heads to the bench. The Kings got it to neutralize. Celebrini with the puck. Skates it in. Drop pass to Wenberg. Wenberg near circle towards the net. Takes it around. Think he tried to do a wraparound. I think it hit the side of the net. Celebrini at the blue line. He skates to the slot, and he buries it. Gosh frickin' darn it. Right up the gut. No defense by the Kings again, and we're tied at 3. Gosh frickin' darn it. Great goal by Celebrini at 106. It's still LaFerrier for Edmondson and Cece. Celebrini's 24th. My God, how could you just let Macklin Celebrini skate in from the blue line untouched? Fogle got deked out of his shorts. So did Byfield, and a lot of traffic in front of the net. Kemper couldn't see it, and Celebrini buried it. Looks like he went, I can't even tell, maybe 5-hole. Fudge. Oh, got a no longer empty net. Oh, man. 107 now to go. They put 1 second back on the clock. Fudge. Gosh, he's a killer against the Kings. Celebrini from Toffoli and Wenberg. Are the King? Is somebody take a timeout? Or I don't want to play copyrighted PA music. Let's see. Are they reviewing or did... Oh, rink repair. Okay. Rink repair with 107 to go. Okay, so no timeout by either team. Just rink repair. Ah, I can't believe it. It's me. Oh, that's the... Yep, I see. Sorry, trying to fly. Oh my gosh, so... I know. That's what I was praying for. It didn't happen. Send the... Yep. Still, actually, it's not like the ice. They're actually repairing the stanchion in the corner. There's a glass issue. Edmondson. Yep, payback, pathetic. Yep, they got deked so bad. I don't know how they just let here. Well, we'll look at them while we wait. We got this one. LaFerrier apparently tipped it in. It was a shot by Edmondson from the near boards. CC passes it off the near boards, and apparently LaFerrier tipped it in. Let's go. I didn't order a cocktail. Still don't have the Celebrini. He skated it in from the blue line right through the crease and buried it 5-hole. I hear you, Peter. This is so frustrating. At home, they're so bad. Yep. Yes. Overtime is 5 minutes. It'll be 3-on-3 skaters plus the goalies. All right, gonna have to catch up later. We're back underway. And a whistle with 1 minute remaining. Will Ferrell still in attendance with different people tonight, not the same, unless that's the same guy, but he's on his left or his right instead of his left. Let's hope this game does not go. Well, we'll see. Not looking good right now. Face off and taken by the Kings. They dump it in from the red line off the stick of Clark. Sent behind the Sharks net to the far corner, up the far boards to the red line. Sharks dump it in. Edmondson in the corner. Apologies if I'm saying Edmondson wrong. I thought that's how you said it. Kings get it out. They remain on side. Fiala dumps it in. I think he thought there was going to be a whistle for offside. Under 30 seconds remain. Blue line shot blocked. Fiala has it, and he takes it to the blue line. Drop pass, Fiala towards the near circle. It gets away from, Kuzmenko, I think. Sharks have it with a 2-on-2 if they want it. 10 seconds to go. Kings send it to the neutral zone. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll mean overtime at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. So we will play 5 minutes of sudden death hockey. Again, 3 skaters versus 3 skaters plus the goalies. If no goals, we head to a best of 3 shootout. If still tied after 3 shootout rounds, then it's like extra innings in baseball where each team gets, a turn. You took Sharks money line, you think you're cooked. Well, maybe not. Well, you got the over then, right? Yeah, 3-3. Gotcha. Oh, good question. Yeah, the Sharks are not good. I'm sorry. The Kings are not good at shootouts. That much I know. So we're not to shootouts yet. Or a shootout yet. Kings actually just won their second shootout against Minnesota. Sharks are 2-1 in the shootout. I don't have overtime records unless they put them up on the broadcast. Four and a half looks good. Yeah. Yes, it's sudden death overtime. Yes. Should sneak to a bar to watch. Yes. Yep. Sorry, guys. Will Ferrell calling icing on the Sharks. OT. What are they showing? Oh, they're showing Celebrini's goal. Oh, yeah. Here's the visualizer. Celebrini takes it from the blue line. I am too. Yeah, Kempe's playing. Yeah, right through 2 defenders, and then a lot of traffic caused by the Kings and sent it into the net. Just poor defense again by LA. All right, I'll have to catch up on the chat later. We are underway. Wenberg out there. Kempe, LaFerrier, and Doughty for the Kings. Kings have the puck. They're in black. They're going left to right. Sharks in white going right to left. LaFerrier clears the zone. Kempe has it over the blue line. And pass gets away into the far boards, picked up by LaFerrier and taken out. Kings are out. The Kings are without Kopitar and Armia and Corey Perry as well. LaFerrier and Moore's been out, I think, for a while. Oliver Moore. Wait, it is. All right. Clark takes it back in. We're under we got under 4:10 to go now. Fiala over the red line. Puck taken by Byfield. Far boards. He'll reset and take it back to Clark. Yeah. Fiala with the puck. The Kings are usually of the mind to kill like 2-3 minutes of the overtime before they attack. Byfield in the near circle. Fiala to Byfield. Fiala with it. And he passes off the near boards. Taken by Byfield out of the zone. 3:33 in overtime. Fiala loses it. Orlov has it. Sends it behind the Sharks net. Celebrini. Stolen by Doughty. Fiala to Doughty. Centering pass right up front. Byfield. How did he miss? Oh, my gosh. How? How was that not in? All he had to do was lift it over Askarov. Wenberg behind the net to Graf. And we have 3 minutes remaining in the 5 minute overtime. Sudden death. 3-on-3 hockey. Graf to Dickinson. Shot. Glove save. Held on by Darcy Kemper at 2:49. Nice save by Kemper. Go Sharks. Kings winning this. Someone let me know what I need to know. Let's hope. I got the Sharks winning. I had over 6-120. I got pretty lucky. Yep. A lot of goals in the third. Somebody I used to know beat. Sharks are 9-0-3 in overtime. Yikes. That's a very good record. I just know the Kings are terrible in shootouts. Eklund to Celebrini. Celebrini towards the net. Centered for Eklund. Luckily blocked by the Kings. Dickinson kept it in. Eklund with 2.5 to go. Blue line keeper. Eklund with the puck. Gets away. LaFerrier passes to Clark. Clark drop pass to LaFerrier. Clark heads off for a change. We got LaFerrier and Kempe out there with Drew Doughty. Drew has it. Passes to Kempe. Kempe doubles back to the blue line. Puck gets away. Celebrini steals it. 2-on-2 with Eklund. Shot. Pass. Goal. You got to be kidding me. Gosh darn it. It was really a 2-on-1. And the Sharks win. Game over. Fudge. Kings choke again. Man. What on earth is going on? Why are they so trash in LA? Unbelievable. Well, Sharks get the winner. Congrats. Good game. Sharks. Man, I don't know. I guess I can't do Sharks home games. I don't know what is going on. That stupid goal they got waved off. Still don't agree with that being called not a goal. Yeah, big turnover. Celebrini drew the one. It was really a 2-on-1. I was saying 2-on-2, but LaFerrier couldn't get back. Poor Kempe was hung out to dry. He took Celebrini, and Eklund just sent it in under the bar off the netting at the top. Great shot by Eklund. Kemper made a diving attempt at the puck. Nothing he could do. It was not his fault. Poor defense again by the Kings. Take nothing away from the Sharks. That's not me saying that the Sharks didn't deserve to win, but heck of a game. Let's end the poll. We had 138 votes. Yeah, I think I need a drink tonight too. I see it, Peter. 138 votes, 64% had it right. Please like and subscribe before. Easy for me to say. Before you head out, I'll try to catch up through these chats. Will Farrell calling icing. Is there more a chance to win Sharks in overtime or shootout? Both, apparently. As we saw. Dowdy Dog. Will Farrell is too busy for calling out Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Great movie. Old School. Yeah, love that movie. Let's go Dallas. LA better score. Yep. We lost. Sharks win in overtime. Damn, I agree. Rossman. Told you, Donnie Waring said 10-0-3. Sharks in overtime. Killing me. Yep. Agreed, Peter. Terrible defense by the Kings tonight. Lackluster play. They finally showed some offensive spark in the third, but just wasn't enough. Yep. It was a great pass by Celebrini to Eklund. Terrible turnover by the Kings, though. Here's the goal visualizer. Kempe had it, and it got away from LaFerriere. Then they took it. Yeah, it was really a 2-on-1. LaFerriere couldn't get back. Kempe did all he could. Kempe did all he could to take Celebrini. Kemper tried to play, post to post. It wasn't enough. At least the Kings pick up a point, but they let the Sharks get two. That's the problem. Yep. I don't think the Kings are going to the playoffs, unfortunately. Shark bite. Goal or no goal. Can't give up a equalizer. Yeah, that too. That Celebrini goal was a backbreaker. He got the puck at the blue line, just walked right by the defense. That was terrible. Fogle got deked. Byfield did nothing. The rest of the Kings screened Kemper, and that was the terrible goal. That was the big, heck of a comeback. Sharks were 1,400 when they were down 3-2. Yeah, thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. Congrats, Jason, on the win. Yeah, don't bet on the Kings to win at home. That has been a problem. Yep, sorry. Long way to go in the season. Oh, gotcha. Oliver has many teams. Oliver has all of LA, all of Anaheim, and I think some New York sprinkled in too. To pop on the visualize. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think that'll do it. I appreciate you all watching. Thanks for supporting this channel. I should have cleared out the time, but that was when the goal happened. Hope to see you soon. Doubleheader for hockey tomorrow, plus women's basketball tomorrow, and we will have men's basketball Saturday, and we'll have wild card round for the NFL playoffs. I will consider doing the divisional. Hopefully the Packers win, and we at least do that. I will be out of town or on vacation for the AFC and NFC championship games, though. So, but I will be sure to do the Super Bowl. We'll be back by then in time. Sharks more wins than losses. Yep. Thanks, Alex. You're welcome, Isildur. Isildur, apologies. Rossman, thank you. You're welcome. Let's go. Yeah, please like and subscribe before you head out. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Got to rest the voice. It's already 12:24 a.m. in the Central Time Zone for me in the Chicago area. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Take care. Be well. Have an awesome Thursday. Hope to see you back real soon. Until then, bye-bye.